Is going to have the distance to get away, and that will allow them to take this mid tower. Kuroky gets up a ward that was much needed to try and get some control on this map. Ancient Apparition going to throw out the disco ball, does catch Zai, will be enough, down he goes. Meanwhile, they're pinging out Kuroky, who's been left alone, goes to TP to safety and will be able to get away. Rotating towards the bottom jungle, Lanham by himself. They go ahead, they get the slow from Arteezy. They want to try to finish him off. We use the rotation by DDC, but what can DDC really do in this situation? There's the disco ball shot from Rubick this time around. They get the kill on the Quap. Now they want to make a move on ROTK. He goes down for the second time in a row, and Secret getting right back into this thing.
But it's going down quick though. They have to scout it out soon.
So we are going to see the rocket comes in. They now know that it's happening, but Roche already very low. We do see the response by EHOME. Here comes the hook shot, big one. Ancient Apparition comes in too. Cheese on the ground. ROTK drops. The initiation too far out in front. Now we see S4. He's going to dive into the fight. We see the heal come out from Puffy. Arteezy already dropping low. BKB is pop. He's coming back up in just a second with the Aegis. Can they engage on this? I'm going to go ahead and use the ultimate. S4 wants to come in on him, but he's taking a lot of damage. Has to turn and run. Arteezy also dropping low. S4 so close. Lanham trying to get the kill, but puts him in danger's way. He ends up going down. CTY drops as well. We lost Arteezy, but there's 3 down on the side of EHOME. Puppy wants DDC. YJ on the run. Kuroky trying to close the distance. Manages to steal the silence. And it looks like Ancient Apparition Disco Ball is going to come out to try and slow them down. And the last 2 remaining players from EHOME will manage to get to safety. So meanwhile, smoke going to be used by Secret on the bottom lane as they choose to rotate around. They've got the same idea, and they're going to come right down towards EHOME, whose smoke has ended. So they have the engage advantage. Nope, it's pinged out. Here comes the fight. ROTK comes in. Going to move on Zai right away. BKBs are popped all over the place. S4 in there putting in some serious work. They want YJ. Good scream. Going to start to drop everybody pretty low. Cogs come out, and the fight is all over the place. We're going to join the main conflict here. RTZ drops down very quickly. S4 wants to fight. ROTK gets the Crimson Guard up. He may survive because they had to get out. No, he doesn't. Crystal Main Ultimate putting in some serious work, zoning out Secret. Secret happy to wait for it to end. And because Kuroky stole the scream, takes out one, wants YJ. YJ running for safety, tries to hide in the trees, pops the TP. Will he get away? He does.
This is really bad. They can even, you know, like send the TA back and the TA blinks in. Okay, they're gonna go on a hex.
They want to make the move. They go on Arteezy. Arteezy gets 4 stat back safety. BKBs are popped all around. In comes S4. Wants them on CTY. CTY gets thrown to safety, but isn't going to be far enough. Gets with the statics link. Lanham dropping low as well. S4 is going to have to go back out. Zai comes in. Pops his ultimate. Crystal Maid going to use hers. Everybody backs away. Says they let it run the distance. S4 gonna jump or get called back as ROTK re-engages. Zai left alone again. He is gonna go down. Puppy in some trouble as the hookshot connects, picks him up, throws him outside. The Cogs, stolen Cogs for Kuroky to buy a little bit of space. ROTK separating from his friends. Arteezy fighting in, gets the Ancient Apparition for the hook from behind. He's gonna go down. He's gonna buy back immediately. YJ in some trouble. Kuroky comes in, doing a lot of damage. Down he goes. That's 1, that's 2. Holy cow, they get 5, and now we get a double buyback for Crystal Maid in the Drow. They're gonna try to fight in this, but what can they do? There's no buyback on the Quap. Only on the Clockwork. Rax in some serious trouble. We're going to lose the melee. The GG comes out, and Secret takes game 2. Secret, who I thought was going to lose this one early on, fights back and shows us just how tenacious they actually are.
Yeah, this was the first game, I think. We casted that Secret were actually behind from the early to mid-game, and they were still able to put... I think if it was other team put in the same situation that Secret had in this game, it would probably been a different result, but because Secret played really well from the mid stage onwards, and late game obviously the Storm. I mean, Storm late game with a chance sandbag and boost of travel with full HP and mana is just... And that is just one of the hardest things to deal with in a super late game situation.